One last thing I want to mention about these Impeach Bush playing cards. The people who put it together, filmmaker and political satirist Jerry Vasilatos, he's the one who came up with this. They have sent a deck of these to every single member of Congress at his own expense. That's 535 decks of these cards he sent out, and he sent a letter with it. And when you see the cards, I mean, you'll see why he sent it. But the letter he sent, and I'm not going to read the whole thing, but he writes, "Dear Congressman, or Dear Member Congress, when our servicemen and women were sent to Iraq on a lie, the Pentagon issued playing card decks to the troops identifying Iraq's most wanted, because as the Pentagon explained, the best way to out the enemy was to depict them on a deck of cards. America is facing another enemy, this time from within, and the enclosed playing card deck not only identifies that enemy, but lists the top 54 reasons to impeach George W. Bush for high crimes and misdemeanors against this country, its citizens, and our Constitution. When you took the oath of office as a member of Congress, you swore and affirmed to support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. What's taking you so long defending it against the lies and crimes of the Bush and Cheney administration?" And then the letter goes on to list some of the good reasons to impeach. And then there's this. President Theodore Roosevelt said, quote, "Patriotism means to stand by the country. It does not mean to stand by the president or any other public official, save exactly to the degree in which he himself stands by the country. It is patriotic to support him insofar as he efficiently serves the country. It is unpatriotic not to oppose him to the exact extent that by inefficiency or otherwise he fails in his duty to stand by the country. In either event, it is unpatriotic not to tell the truth, whether about the president or anyone else." End quote. That was a kind of a Republican, wasn't it, Theodore Roosevelt? So then the letter closes out, "Do your duty as true patriots, members of Congress. Acquaint yourself with every document fact in this card deck. Then put impeachment back on the table and remove this thug masquerading as our commander-in-chief before the damage he and his administration have caused cannot be undone." Whew. That's powerful stuff. Good for you, Jerry. That's really powerful stuff. And I will guarantee you that every member of Congress who got a deck, and according to Jerry Vasilatos, who came up with this idea, that's 535 of them. I'll bet you dollars to donut holes. I don't care who it was. Even thugs like Duncan Hunter or this dumbass James Inhofe, you can bet they opened them and looked at them. You can bet they did. And that's got to have an effect. So good for Jerry. Good for Jerry.
Hey, progressives, are you exhausted trying to explain to your friends and family the urgent need to remove Bush and Cheney from office? Are you dumbfounded by the media shills who continue to ignore the lies and deceptions of this traitorous criminal regime? If so, we've got the solution. Go to ImpeachBushCards.com and order yourself a royal flush Impeach Bush Now playing card deck. The cards cite 54 reasons to investigate, impeach, and remove the Bush crime family from office. And they make a great stocking stuffer, too, this holiday season for the progressive or conservative in your life. Just pull them out next poker night with your buddies and watch the conversation begin. As the Pentagon's Iraqi deck of death proved, there's no better way to out the enemy than to expose them on a deck of cards. And the Impeach Bush Now playing card deck doubles as a checklist of impeachable offenses committed by the Bush administration. Loaded with 54 thoroughly researched facts and photos, the deck is sure to become a collector's item. So shuffle on over to ImpeachBushCards.com to order your deck and some extras to give as gifts for the holidays. That's ImpeachBushCards.com. Get yours now.